Welcome to the Get Fit Guys, quick and dirty tips to slim down and shape up. My name is Ben Greenfield, and I'm the Get Fit Guy. You know, every gym has at least a few dumbbells, sometimes tucked into a dusty corner and sometimes featured in row upon row on a prominently displayed rack. Dumbbells are highly versatile and can be used in a wide range of exercises, but despite their high efficacy for muscle gain and fat loss, as well as their portability and ease of use, many people just don't use dumbbells effectively in their workout or don't use them at all. So, in this episode, you're going to learn how to use dumbbells, the 5 best dumbbell exercises, and get the ideal dumbbell workout for muscle building and fat loss. Even if you're a seasoned exercise enthusiast, you'll benefit from trying the workout I'm going to give you in this episode. All right, let's first talk about what a dumbbell is. Dumbbells are typically comprised of a handle in between 2 weights, and they're usually made from iron, steel, chrome, or even plastic filled with concrete. Those are usually the purple or pink ones. They can be used individually, or you can use 2 at the same time. Some dumbbells are adjustable, meaning you can add resistance by attaching more weight to the dumbbell, but most of the dumbbells you'll see at a gym or health club are fixed, meaning that you can't change the weight. If you want to buy dumbbells for your home, you can typically find them at a sporting goods store. They're usually sold at a certain price per pound. Yes, just like buying meat and produce at the grocery store, except much heavier. A basic hex dumbbell, often those multicolored concrete covered in plastic variety, those cost around 50 to 60 cents per pound, while a more durable and nicer looking chrome dumbbell may cost up to $3 per pound. And fancier adjustable dumbbells, which allow you to quickly change resistance using a dial or a pin system, can cost up to $10 per pound. So now that you know about dumbbells, where to get them, and how much they cost, let's talk about how to use them. Compared to kettlebells, which I talk about in the episode How to Use Kettlebells, and I'll link to that in the show notes for those of you who are curious about kettlebells, dumbbells are safer to use and easier to learn how to use. And compared to barbells, dumbbells also allow you to move through a much more natural range of motion. To use dumbbells, you just grip the handle or the handles. You remove the dumbbells from the shelf that they're typically on, which, as I mentioned earlier, is typically called a rack, and you lift them through your desired range of motion, which could be curling, pressing, extending, or any of the 5 best dumbbell exercises you're about to learn. And here we go. Although there's hundreds of exercises you can do with dumbbells, these are the 5 full-body dumbbell exercises that I personally like and that are going to allow you to burn calories, boost your metabolism, lose fat, and gain muscle all at the same time. If you're a visual person, don't worry. I'm going to put a link to videos of each of the different exercises that I'm about to describe in the show notes. And you can get the show notes over at getfitguy.quickanddirtytips.com. Number 1 is the dumbbell goblet squat. Clutching the top of the dumbbell with both hands, hold 1 dumbbell at your sternum, that hard bone at the center of your chest. Position your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and then do a squat. Inhale as you sit into the squat, and then exhale while driving through your heels to return to a standing position. You'll find that this version of the squat is easier to perform with good form compared to a barbell squat, and also something you can do at home with just 1 single weight, making it quite convenient. Number 2 is dumbbell walking lunges, and for this, you start by holding a dumbbell in each hand by your sides. Step your right foot forward far enough that it creates a 90-degree angle when bent, with the left foot planted back at the start position. Keep your chest high and your torso tall as you lower down towards the ground into that lunge, and then drive through your right heel and take 1 giant step forward so that you simply repeat that lunging motion with the left leg as you move from point A to point B. Number 3 is the dumbbell swing, and for this, you stand with your feet shoulder width apart, holding 1 dumbbell in both hands. Squat down until the dumbbell is back between the legs and until your back is almost parallel to the ground, then thrust your hips forward to swing that dumbbell up and out to about shoulder height, driving the weight up with your legs and your hips and keeping your arms relatively straight. Next is the dumbbell squat to overhead shoulder press. And for this, you hold 2 dumbbells and bend your arms so the dumbbells are up on your shoulders. You perform a squat, but as you stand out of that squat, press the dumbbells overhead, and then as you return back to the sitting position of the squat, allow the dumbbells to return under control back to your shoulders. And finally, number 5 is the dumbbell renegade row. And you gotta love the name on this one. You get into a push-up position with your feet shoulder-width apart, gripping a dumbbell in each hand with your palms facing each other. Keep your back flat and your abs tight, and then pull or row the right dumbbell up towards the right side of your body, keeping your elbow tucked close to your side. Slowly bring that dumbbell back down to the ground and then repeat that row on the left side, trying to keep your body from rocking as you alternate from left to right sides. Now that you know the best dumbbell exercises, here's the fun part. A full body dumbbell workout that you can do at home or at the gym for maximum fitness gain. And here's how to do it. Step 1, do a dynamic warm-up for 5 to 10 minutes. I'll link to a dynamic warm-up in the show notes. Step 2, perform the following 2 exercises back to back, recover for 30 to 60 seconds, and then repeat these same 2 exercises back to back until you've done both of them 3 to 5 times through. And the 2 exercises are the dumbbell squat and the dumbbell walking lunge. Now next, you move on to another superset or double set of exercises, and you do those the same way, back to back for 3 to 5 rounds with about 30 to 60 seconds of rest after you've done each back-to-back exercise. And the next 2 you'll do are the dumbbell squat to overhead press combined with the dumbbell renegade row. And then you simply finish the workout with 15 to 25 dumbbell swings for each side. And trust me, your heart rate will get up on these. And that's it. This workout will give you a full body burn with no fancy equipment required, except for dumbbells. Now, if you need a blueprint for getting a better body without wasting your time, and you want a plan that is customized to your unique body shape, then look no further than my new book, Get Fit Guy's Guide to Achieving Your Ideal Body, over at getfitguy.com. In it, you'll learn how to use dumbbells, weight machines, barbells, medicine balls, cables, elastic bands, and more. You can grab it now along with a free body typing questionnaire, body fat and metabolism calculators, and everything else you need to get started with the perfect workout now over at getfitguy.com. And by the way, I'm not sure if you heard, but Monica Reinagel, the nutrition diva, myself, and a team of superstar speakers are going to be speaking and presenting to you, teaching you everything that you need to know about how to transform your body as quickly as possible at an event this March. The event is right in my backyard, and it's called Become Superhuman. You need to register within the next 10 days if you want in. The date is March 8th and 9th of 2013, and you can get in at superhumancoach.com. That's superhumancoach.com. Thanks again to our sponsor, Betterment LLC. And until next time, this is the Get Fit Guy asking you, what are you waiting for? Go get fit.